need somebody in team 2 who can be eyes on the other side.
It's fine. I'll do it.
Who was that? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the Discord.
Rammer Jammer.
Okay. So Rammer, you can be our eyes and call stuff out for Bionic. Bionic will be calling where the main ball people need to go. So team 1 and 2. Sound good?
Sorry, repeat it once more.
And we used to have a code in our group, but we don't anymore. Okay, team 1 is groups 1, 2, and 3. Going to be listening for Bionics, although he's going to turn his voice up.
Mm-hmm.
Groups 6, 7, and 8. Rammer's going to be running that, and he's going to be our eyes in case we need to pull people from the other side.
Swap me with somebody. I'm in group 2.
Swapped.
What?
Group 4 and group 9 are going to be the main siege teams doing those ranged and repairs when needed. Is there somebody who wants to lead that?
Smeagol can do it.
Okay.
I apologize because I was signed up in Everfall also, and that apparently kicked me out of this war, but I just signed back up. Just heads up.
We are currently full, unless anybody who is not 60 feels like they want to drop.
All good either way. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to give up my spot for somebody who is going to be better than I am, because I am not great at war. I hate PvP in this game, but whatever.
What's your build, Draco?
I'm still the same. The Great Axe Hammer, DPS,
Okay.
Strength.
It's up to you, Blue.
He can literally replace me because that's what I'm carrying.
Yeah, it's up to you. You tell me.
Yep, that's fine. I'm happy to give it up to somebody else.
All
Hey,
right,
could you happen to have a spare honing stone or 2? I can pay you back.
Yeah, not on me. Sorry.
Number again?
I do spell trade me in Everfall.
Okay.
Who's your
What
dive
was the-
team?
Dive team is 9 and 10. Or I'm sorry, 5 and 10. I believe.
Yep.
Groups 4 and 9 are Siege. 1, 2, and 3 are Team 1.
Who has group 2? Who's
Me.
yes, me.
Rammer.
Rammer, gotcha.
So group 2 will be 6, 7, and 8. Rammer's going to be calling that / being the eyes for larger problems to Bionic.
Yeah.
Question: do you want the siege team split up on left and right and pseudo middle, or do you want to just do the whole thing together?
That is up to you.
Yeah, Smeagol, go ahead and make that call, and you guys will probably be in a separate channel. I may bounce. I may watch somebody so I can bounce back and forth and pass along messages.
Yeah,
I definitely.
Real quick, last thing. The healers that are in group 4 and 9, you're not really on siege. If you want to stand on the wall and heal some siege people, you can, but otherwise run with the main ball. So just if you're in 9, so Raj, you are technically team 2, and Leaflet, you're technically team 1. So you're just going to play with those 2 teams.
Understood. Do we know how good the other team's going to be?
We do not.
I would.
All
right.
So for Siege, since I spent a lot of time on it, I would definitely recommend that like group 4 takes one side, group 9 takes the other, so that everybody sees each other as green marks. And I found that easier to organize than like.
That's what I'll probably do, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Siege team, so 5 and 10, drop to the channel immediately below this. It's just called Ward Team Dive Comps.
Hey, Code, real quick before you make the drop there.
Yeah.
Are we doing the strategy where Team 1 is going to watch flags Alpha and Bravo, and then Team 2 is going to be Bravo and Charlie?
We'll get to that. We'll probably do that in text chat once we join the army. But
You want Team 4 to drop somewhere, you said? Or
dive team, that's up to you. Or sorry, siege team, Smeagol, that's up to you. I can make you a channel. If you feel like you want to separate comms so that there's not a lot of talking.
You want dive team in the dive team chat?
Does the siege team feel like you guys need any kind of rundown, or are you guys good? You think?
I'm good on siege. I ran it for Chads every war. We'll try to do a good job here. What I'll do is I'll probably I was thinking I can just handle mid as best as I can as well, but probably group 4 will be on the very left side and group 9 should probably be on the right side. Definitely split it. I'll probably grab repair parts and an ammo pouch and I personally would prefer somebody from Group 9 to maybe grab their set of repair parts too, just to double up, just to get the repair parts replenishing as fast as we can.
Mm-hmm.
You guys and anybody in Group 9 feel okay with repairing?
Artival, I can't take that.
Oh, you don't have the weight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anybody in Group 9
Right,
feel okay repairing, being on repair duty?
Hit
It's
me
not
up
hard.
sometime later for that code.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna have to get assigned on Group 9 then if nobody wants to do it, and I'm assuming nobody's saying anything because maybe nobody's done it. But
Maestro, can I just nominate you as Team 9 repair guy?
Or you say me?
Yeah, Maestro, right?
Do you know how to repair?
I think you're saying Maestro, not Mazrim.
Yeah, Maestro. He's currently
Maestro.
muted.
Maestro.
He's typing in chat.
In company or faction.
He's in
Yes,
the
can,
thing.
but never have before.
Yeah, that's
If
fine. If you
anybody-
haven't done it, it's not too hard. Somebody can. I'm sure
Yeah,
Smeagol can give you a
you
quick
guys
I'll
can-
run it down. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go
yeah.
down a channel. I guess.
So
make
there's
us
a
channel.
siege. Yep, siege team comms. Go ahead. Groups. What is that? 4 and 9.
9. Yeah, drop down 4 and 9. So the people that should be in there are Maestro, Project Taco, Coda Honor, D-Rob, Byru, Pete Zabardi, Queen Melania, and Smeagol should be down another channel.
Just move them.
That's too easy.
Elo Grind would like to know which groups are again.
We'll do it. We'll put it in text chat at the beginning of the war once we're in that zone and we can talk to each other.
Don't worry about it. You're good.
Right. Well, it's easy. Team 1 is the top groups 1, 2, 3. Team 2 is the bottom 6, 7, 8.
Last second call. Anybody wants some carrot cake? I have a couple I can give away.
In front of the well.
All right, dive team: Daxon, Bird, Slightly Noob, Silver, Safi, Fade, Mobus, Omarin, and Moist Pineapple. Go down the channel.
Trade spell saver for carrot cake.
Do we still need people for Everfall Invasion?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I would
we don't think we're going to be able to win that one. So anybody who wants to sign up can go, and it'll autofill most of the people.
Is
Yeah,
that immediately after, or is that at the same time?
Same exact time.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably just sign up for that then, since you guys are full.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Who was that?
I would.
Yeah. Use the public voice channel and try to get as many people as you can there. And
It's so funny.
Are you signed up?
Look around and
Yeah, I'm signed up.
There's people marked red because we're gonna probably be fighting them in the invasion right now. So invasion, war. What am I talking about? I mean,
The machines you got up there, repeaters and cannons. That's about it.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I'll train them up.
thank you.
Of course, not a problem.
Blue, I don't know if I missed it, but did you mention like Group 1 covering like A and B and like Group 2 B and C and something like that?
Bionic's going to be making those calls.
There's only 4. There's only 6 people in a siege team. You might have to move them down.
God damn it, Sloth.
Hey everybody, my voice. This is me. I'm Sloth. Howdy doody. I'm shot clawing.
Do focus up.
Focus up, guys.
This is too many comms. This
Take
is too
off your
much.
clothes.
Can't do it.
And then Rammer is for Group 2. Rammer, talk a little bit, baby girl.
Team 2. Yeah, I got it. Everybody buy hay spots.
What he said.
Plywood, I promoted you in the invasion army.
Yeah,
so-
I'm looking right now for people.
I'm assuming it already
Someone-
is, but just
Someone voice
to-
gotta be the main voice who say everyone need to be somewhere.
Wait,
That's what sloth is.
Thaz, we already did that.
I'm assuming it's already set, but in case something does need to change, our cannons and such all appropriate for siege.
Yeah, because the way Cole type it in is that group one or team one is listening to one person and team two is listening to another person.
Right.
Sloth-
Both of those people have just
Sloth is
talked
the
and said
Sloth
that.
is the main shot caller. Rammer Jammer's Team 2's shot caller, and his eyes for the opposite side of the field for Bionic Sloth.
Just want to make sure everybody's clear.
Are you guys going to be needing any more? Or is it full already?
The war in Monarch's Bluff is full as long as people didn't get kicked for being offline, but I think we're set. There is an invasion in Everfall if you want to fight in that.
Okay, cool.
Let me know if you sign up for that invasion and what your name is.
It's Artorian. Like Discord tag, just 2 ends. But I'll be on a minute.
Yeah, if you guys want to jump up to public war
Gonna
or
now.
public voice instead of war.
Can somebody confirm real quick? The AoE heals on autos on the life staff, is it bugged? Like, is it actually working, or is it just a visual bug?
Works for me.
Is there a healer that can answer that?
Yeah, I've seen it working.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
The heals that pass through people is, I think, what you're talking about. Those don't work
when you
anymore.
shoot the ground,
But
it
if
should
you hit
do
the
a
ground,
circle.
it should work.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I don't know.
So
No, it
it
doesn't.
still, if it passes through somebody, it still works, but it doesn't create that bubble where if other people are by them, it like engulfs them. So you have to just kind of aim it a little better.
Is it worth to remove it and take another skill then?
No, it's okay. It's fine.
All right, thank you.
Wow. What is going on? This is great. This is like a morale dance.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah,
monk
every
ritual.
time, dude. This is
Classic
the
monk
monk
ritual.
Thanks.
Very cool, very cool. I like that you kept your hat on, AQ.
Of course. Hats and boots stay on.
Yeah, everybody who's in team 2, come over here to the right side of the forward up top. I want to look at your weapons, just kind of see what we're working with.
Can Sloth say something so I know who to
That's
listen
me.
to?
I'm Sloth. I'm talking. I got a goofy voice. Heyo. I'm naked right now.
Got proof? IRL?
Both in game and IRL. And I'm eating hot dogs.
Ooh, I love wiener. Both in game and IRL.
That's a typical
Eating
Saturday
hot
night
dogs
for us.
naked is questionable.
I got socks on, Dalton, okay?
Okay, you're fine then.
That just ruined it for me.
The socks ruined it.
Socks ruined it, man.
He's got socks.
I got
with
socks in
steppers.
game too.
Hey, Russ,
Got them lemon pepper steppers on.
I want you to just stay on point 3. Don't leave. You cool with it?
Yep.
All right, cool. That way, if all of us has to push on B point, you're staying behind. Don't come with us.
Understood.
Rammer, are you a tank?
Might as well be.
Oh, okay. I just know you're like you usually play very aggressively, so.
Yeah, I'm a hammer great eggs.
Yep.
Although I'm probably gonna play hammer hatchet so I can stay alive for longer.
So, say you're on a point by yourself, guys. You see a group coming to a point. Give like an estimate of how many players there are, not just there's guys coming to see. Okay.
Finish your hot dog.
I'm eating it right now, dude. It's really good. I got 4 of them though, so.
You can't command and hot dog, Sloth. Come on.
Yeah, man.
I haven't eaten all day.
Gamer.
It withers away our faith in you being able to take care of yourself. And if
No,
you
no,
Overcome
no,
that
no.
reflex,
The
just
buns are
take
toasted.
care of hot dog.
AQ, the buns are toasted. Okay, they're really good.
Okay, so in general, if the point is being taken by them and it's getting close, we need to get as many of our bodies on there as possible. Trust in the healers to be able to heal you, but we need to actually contest the point. Don't let them fight on it. If we start pushing them off of the point, push them, work past the point. Don't just stand on the front edge of it. Push them off, and we'll move up and keep them off of that point. So if you're standing at the backside, if you're looking at the backside of the or the closest point to you of the point, and we can push them through so that you're standing and have a point behind you. That's the goal.
Also, if you're behind our point, like towards the fort, and you're getting dived, try to get onto the point. That's where the most of the heals are. You can, especially if you're in light armor, you should be on the point because you can roll through all those sacred grounds and be healing.
Now, question slots. So, like, since the patch a few days ago, there seem to be more issues being able to sit like square in the middle of these points, and people are trying to kind of fight more on the peripheries to survive. Are your heals still all going into the center, or should people try to be like on the periphery? Because being in the center, like everybody just gets melted right now, it seems.
Yeah. So me, I'm in light armor, so I don't quite feel it as much. I usually dive through everything all the time. And there's actually, I haven't proven it yet, but I believe there's a glitch where when you go from one sacred ground to another, it heals you. And so you can basically heal twice as fast. So I don't
But
know,
you
maybe
move
somebody
around,
else.
you're saying, right?
Move
Yeah.
around a lot. Definitely move around, yeah.
Right. So I just wanted to make sure that people don't think that when we say fight on point, it doesn't mean just like stand still in the center. Try to be like on the peripheries.
Yeah.
Try to run around.
Yeah. And try your best to fight in a sacred ground.
Yeah, it's hard to tell which one is ours and which one is theirs, but
Yeah.
Look for a little green dot or numbers. If we get to the point where they break gates, we need to stop them up in one and try to stop them in that one spot. So, check for grab wells. Try to not have all of them run at the same time. Kind of time them if you can. I know it's tough. You don't know when the person next to you might throw theirs, but try to stop them up in the doorway so that we can get massive damage on them as they're coming in and try to block them. If you're running a hammer and you see a grab well, please don't immediately trigger your clear out. Wait until the grab well is done because you're essentially working against your teammate. They're trying to group them up so we can get damage in one spot, and you knock them out into a circle. So try to watch to not do that.
Try to not throw grab wells at the same time, too.
I just
Two
realized
grab
that in
wells,
group
not
one
do
you
anything.
got Miasma and me, 2 healers.
That's okay. I mean, we're gonna need heals. Because group one is not just by themselves. Group one is part of team one of 1, 2, and 3.
All right.
All right, so
The main
we need to
Sloth
discuss.
and Rammer.
We need to discuss flags.
Yeah, so I'll take care of it real quick. Sloth, just your main point. So your team 1, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So Sloth's team 1, your main point is A. You basically are defaulting to being on A, but if they go mid, just rotate and help. Then you guys are the opposite. So Rammer, you guys are defaulted on C, but if they're focusing mid, just rotate and help. But yeah, try to stay towards your points. So if it's not your point and you're like covering mid, don't transfer off and go to A unless they're absolutely losing it.
Mm-hmm. Also,
so we're
most of
saying
you
we
know
need to
this.
focus mid, and we should lose either A or C if we have to lose one, right?
Right.
Yes. Yeah, basically help defend mid at all costs.
Haste pots. If you're going from one point to another, use a haste pot. Especially if they're all diving A, we need both groups A. Haste pot. By the time that you get there, it might already be done. So, got a haste pot. And you can buy haste pots at the flags. So,
until we lose them.
Until we lose them, yes.
So we don't have cannons indoors this time, huh? Is that like
No, there's not. It's not high enough. The
I see. Gotcha. Because I went to share with the siege team the pro strat AQ where you shoot using the internal ones, and I'm like, wait, scratch that. We don't have them.
Yeah, Monarch's Bluff is not upgraded at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been in like we've been refusing to pay everything for like a long time. Hopefully that changes.
I mean, hopefully Amazon fixes the game to where like it's not literally just like a couple territories that are profitable. It's ridiculous. I don't know how to do it, but
passive income for
I don't know, but it's like it sucks that you literally can't really like work on territories because they're completely unprofitable.
The market's merging will help that because you
Yeah.
see the property or the buying tax shit.
Yeah, ideally that would also incentivize people having more territories because that's more taxes.
Well, people won't feel so like held down and like they won't feel like they have to live in Everfall and run there because that's where everything is, Everfall and Windsward.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, I don't know if
Get
this
to
is
your positions, boys and girls. We got 1 minute left. Pop
your
food at 30 seconds. Get up on the walls to jump off.
Spell, you want to stream into Discord for me?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You get to watch me die over and over. Hopefully not.
I don't know if this is a side effect of not paying the taxes, but the current statement for when Monarch's Bluff is $0.
I do believe that is the case.
Hardy meals don't cancel out like the attribute food buff, right?
Yes, they do.
They do. Okay.
I do
It's
see
A.
some going A.
Big push A. All A. Everybody come A.
We got them on C too.
Okay. How many at C?
Yeah.
Eyes on 20 at A.
They're all on the beach at A.
They're doing the oof thing.
They're doing some weird kind of like where they're coming up behind us. I don't know quite what they're
It looks
doing.
like all of them. It looks like all of them at A.
A large portion. Let's keep eyes on C. Let's keep like one group on C.
They're pushing past.
We're good
Let's
at
get some
C.
grab wells. Try to split them up.
All right, team 2.
They're
Let's
hard
go
focusing
up A.
siege.
Team 2, haste spot up. Go A.
If you're over by the beach, try to come back towards the walls so we can fight with our siege.
How does it look at C?
Good.
We need a couple people to go on A point.
I'm here now.
Anybody got eyes on B? We need a couple people to go B.
If you're in Rammer's group, go B. Not the whole team, just one group. A lot more pushing out going towards A.
Okay, if you're fighting on those rocks, try to move more to the right. Start to try and fight on the beach. Let's get them away from our fort. Let's hunt down those last couple mages on the
They're
rocks.
moving toward point A.
Okay, start to fight on point. Start to fight on A. Even push them onto the beach. Looks like they might be rotating.
Yeah, they're
It's
rotating
looking like
back.
they're grouping up by that big tree. Try to kind of float between A and B.
How are we looking at C?
They're good. They're good. Alright, we're good on B. Let's push back over.
Don't push too far out of A.
Yeah, don't try not to push past the tree on A. I mean, if you're already out there and you're putting in work, then that's fine. But start to make your way back. Our healers are starting to get dived back here.
Yeah, we're gonna start getting dived. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to reel it in on that.
All right,
for
we're gonna
sure.
pull back in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody pull back. Pull back. I don't care what you're doing. Just drop it. Come back to. Let's float between A and B.
House C.
Let's pull back. If you're out there, if you're pushed
C's
up,
still
pull back.
fine.
We have probably 3 or 4 going around A still.
If you're not dive team and you're past the tree at A, back up.
We have some flanking back around the siege side on A again.
Okay, we got some people coming up back for our siege again over by A. So come on, help at A. How are we looking at C and B?
Good, good.
Wow, people are far out.
Yeah, don't chase them that far, Spell.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
that's
there's
most
2
of
of
our
ours
dive
up there, and I
team.
think more of them.
Well, there's dive team.
They're pushing up now.
I see. I see.
Respawning right now.
It's not really too many at A right now. Where they at?
Are they still hitting siege today or no?
They're pushing A.
No, Bert.
Oh yeah, there's a big A push right now, coming up from the beach.
Oh, yeah. Okay, everybody. A. Yeah. Group 1A. What? Big push. Try to get some grab wells on the beach if you can. Good stuff, Elo. Get some grab wells. I don't even want to see them on the point. I don't even want to see them on the point. Push past the point.
They're starting to dive the healers at A. Watch out.
Say that again. I couldn't quite hear you.
They're starting
diving
to
healers.
dive the healers at A.
Okay. Try to push up with the main group if you're a healer. Try to get up, push through, like sit on point. A lot of our guys are up in the front. We need more on A.
We need more melee on
You want
A.
us to hold on C or keep moving forward?
Respawn 9 seconds.
C is clear.
Anybody on C that can come over, come on over.
They're diving A hard.
I need everybody A. Everybody fighting on point.
Looks like we have a group of 5 coming to C. 5 on C.
Okay, the rest of them are coming to A.
How we looking on C? Rammer, you got that?
I got 5 here.
Okay, let's get Rammer's group to go C.
Team 2, go.
Rammer Jammer's group, go C. If you're still at A, let's
Got
really try to push
3 to
up.
5 on B.
Push those guys up.
Just push through to A. I mean C, push
A's
through to
clear.
Team 1, B. I was just trying to repeat stuff. I can barely hear you guys.
That's good. How are we looking at C? Rammer.
I'm dead. Somebody on
You're
C.
dead? Okay. Somebody on C. How are we looking?
We're all right now.
Yeah.
There's only maybe 8.
Okay.
B's cleared off again.
Respawn available 10 seconds.
C's cleared.
C's clear.
Cool.
Yeah, main Zerg does not need to be fighting out by the big tree.
Lots going A. Everybody come A. Everybody come A. 1 and 2, come A. Pop them haze pots. Pop them haze pots. Everybody A. Fight on A.
We have another group coming to C. Small group of 5.
How are we looking at C? Anybody on C?
5 on C.
5 on C? Okay. Rammer's small group, go. If you're not at A, go C. All of group 2 needs to be at C. Okay, if let's all go C. All go C.
They still have quite a few sitting here at A.
Do they still have a lot on A? Okay.
Yeah, there's 20 at A.
If
still.
you're at
Yeah,
A,
they're
keep
right in front
fighting
of
A.
A.
C's
If you're
fine.
at
C's
A,
fine.
keep fighting. Yeah, C's fine.
Okay, don't push too far away from A though. You're just spreading yourself out.
People that are at C, once you feel like we're good, you can go back to A. There's only about 5 guys here. Let's try to get them down fast as we can. Okay, everybody who's at C, go away. Haze pot. If you don't have a haze pot, buy it at the flag.
Got a guy in our back line. He's killing us today. Tiger.
A guy?
$18 minutes, boys. We're doing good. If you're
There's no
at B,
point
you're
now that
floating
they're
between
spawning.
A. Try to get some grab wells at A in front of point.
Coming left side A.
They're on backline A.
If you're at back line, try to push up on point. We'll try to collapse on you. Everybody try to collapse on point. Everybody collapse on point, front and back.
Spell, please stop rushing out there.
We have another group coming to C. On their way. 5.
If you're behind the point, try to push up to the point. Okay, if you're on A, start pushing them onto the beach. How are we looking on C?
Yeah, we got 5 to 6 here.
Okay. The same people that went to C last time, let's go again.
They're already
If you
on
went
their
to
way.
C last time, go again. Pop hastes and go now. How are we looking at C now? Good?
Yep.
Okay. If you are at C and it's clear now, go to B. And then if B is
Need to
clear,
regroup
come
on
and
A.
try to dive their back line at A.
Dude, the backline, we are so scattered on A right now. Like, we need to
Yeah.
move back up.
Yeah, we are.
Please don't push the A. We're still trying to not get dived. Please don't push.
A's not going well.
If you're getting dived on A, you need to push up onto the point. You need to be on the point.
People are pushing when point is getting contested. Please don't push.
Yeah, that's...
How are we looking at B? Is anybody at B? Okay, group 2. Group 2 go B. Group 2 go B.
Another 5 coming to C.
Team 2 go B. If you are in
No one
Ram
on
Rose
C.
group,
We got 6
go
at
B.
C.
Okay, if you're at A, rotate to B. How's C looking? How many
Yeah,
people
we
do we
have
have on
6
C?
on C. He's getting taken.
Group 1, Team 1 go C. Haste pot.
You got
Haste pot and
maybe
go C.
6 here at C.
Get on point at C. Just stand on
Get
it.
on point at C, yeah.
C is pretty much clear.
Okay, let's get most of you C guys back at B. We need to keep some people at C, obviously, to clear, but most on B.
C is good.
We have the same 4 or 5 coming back to C.
A is being taken.
Okay, group 1 go A. Group 2 float
only 2
between
people.
C and B.
We got 5 or
Never
6
mind.
here
Never
at
mind. I
C.
lied about A. Don't go A. If you're at A, stay A. But
5 or 6 at C only.
let's
No one
get
else?
all of Team 2 to go C. The rest A. All of Team 2 to go C. The rest A. Or
Still a lot at B.
the rest B.
Yeah,
Sorry.
A's only got like.
Yeah,
A's
I
gone.
misspoke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, A's clean.
The rest B.
B
Team
now.
2 go C. The rest B. I apologize. Okay, as soon as you feel like you're good at C, come to B. Haste pot to B once you're good at C. Keep about 3 guys at C. Make a point to fight on point at B.
Just a heads up, the A's empty. Like, of our guys.
Long respawn wave.
Okay, let's get just a couple people to go A. Let's get like a group to A. I don't. Rammer, can you make a call for that?
I'll respawn there when I can. 3 seconds.
It's only 2 people on A.
Oh, okay.
Everyone on 8, back to B. Back to B.
Team of 10 pushing C.
Okay, group 2, go C. Group 2, go C.
Repeater looking at B by their 4 camp. It's already down.
Do not push too far up on B.
They're fucking up our backline at B.
Walk up to the point.
I'm dead. Died on point. No, they were back there, and I went to point and died.
How are we looking at C, group 2?
Got about 8.
C's under control.
Okay. If you feel like you're not being too useful on C, come back to B. Let's leave a group at C. Leave a group at C.
Need help on B.
Yep. Really
We
need.
got 2 people on A. We just need to wipe out.
Okay, really need people to collapse on B. I can't quite tell what's going on at C, but if C's good, collapse on B.
Clearing out C.
B is getting overrun.
Yeah, we need to fight on point at B.
Backline getting
Come
fucked again
to
at B.
point on B.
Killing all our
Fight
guys in the
on
backline.
point at B.
They've got 3 guys capping A.
I thought we had a group on that.
No, the call was to all go to B.
Alright.
So we left it.
Let's get a group on A. I'm dead. Can't
B
quite tell what's going on.
is more important. B is more important.
Yeah, you're right.
A's fine. Just stay on B.
They're getting B.
How many cannons on B or something?
Respond, I can't see.
I'll drop down to siege real quick.
They have a lot of staff users on B. Collapse on them. Respawn in 20 seconds. Try to hold it for 20 more seconds.
We're clearing.
Okay, they're working B.
Yeah, just fight on point. Get in the circle.
2 on our back line.
I see some people standing outside of the circle. Get in the B circle. How are we looking at A? Anybody at A? We need like a dedicated group on A. If like Rammer, if like your group, small group of people, small group of 5 can go A, that'd be great. I don't know what number that is.
You heard the man. Miracle Cynics. Come on, Dylan Ray.
I'm down in the back lines of B. Can someone get me up?
Do not push too far through B. If you're not a dive team, do not push too far on B. Fight on point and just in front of point. Do not get them up to their gates. Siege on left, just in front of B. Oh, never mind, it's down.
Siege in front of Bravo.
Yeah, let's get that siege down. Push over there. If you're not on point, push over to that siege.
We got about nine or 10 guys on Charlie.
We got 2 siege cannons that we got to get them down. Let's push those. Rammer, if you guys are clear, come back over and dive this siege.
Alright.
Just try and keep a eyeball on A. C, how we doing?
Outnumbered.
C's not doing good.
What is not doing good? What's it looking like?
They got about 7 guys. We got 3 of our guys left. They're starting to take it.
They're flanking.
Okay, the rest of group 2, go C.
Flanking back.
Except for Rammer's group. If you're not in Rammer's group specifically and you're in group 2, go C. Okay, if you're pushed up on B, try to slowly come back towards point. Rammer's small group, you guys going to A?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, good. Okay, if you're on B, go to A. If you're on B, go to A. See how we looking?
C's getting better.
Okay. Once C is good, come back to A. If you're in group 1, go A. Five minutes, boys. We're doing good. Shoot, we need people at B.
Everyone who's not in Rammer's immediate group, just go back to B. We got this.
Go back to B, yeah. Let's go B. Everybody at C, go B.
We're still fighting at C.
How are we at A?
Fine.
Okay, come to B then.
Don't
If you're
chase,
not
don't
fighting
chase.
anybody on A, come to B. Collapse onto the point. Fight on the point.
Rammer's group pushed to B2. Let's hit their back line. Rammer's group, jump on this cannon behind them. Hit the repeater next.
Okay, start to fight off of B, just in front of B. Keep an eye as to where they're going. Some going C. Group 2, go C. Group 2, go C. Rammer's small group needs to go to A. We got 1 on A.
Vladimir, just 1.
Yeah, Vlad's a healer, so we're gonna need.
We're getting overthrown in C.
Getting overthrown at C?
Yep.
Group 2C, Group 1A. Group 2C, Group 1A.
A is fine.
It's like 15.
Okay, you're right. Okay, if you're in Group 1, come back, float between A and B. If you're in Group 2, go C.
Need help on C, yeah.
We could even get a couple guys from Group 1 to come see. It's looking like we're clearing them out, though.
All right, ever on A, push back towards B. Oh, no, we got a big group.
No, we got about
pushing
15,
A.
20 plus to A.
Okay, Group 1 go A, Group C or Group 2, clear out C, and once you're done C, come A.
Siege up past A, north of A.
How are we looking today?
They have 3 siege up. Far alpha. Need people to take them out.
Okay, if you're just now coming to A, go for that siege.
There's a minute 30 left. There's.
Oh yeah, have fun.
This is over. Yeah.
Yeah, piss
This is
around, have
done.
fun, do stupid stuff, harvest, mine, fish.
Yeah, harvest. Yeah, fish. Go fish.
Well, use it as learning experience and practice.
It's part of the war, right?
Nah, this is part of the war. Honestly, just go piss around.
Yeah.
Good shit, everybody.
Good stuff,
well
everybody.
done.
Really good job.
Yes.
Sorry about my cluttered comms.
Nah, you did great.
You did fine, bro.
Thank you.
That's right. I'll forgive you.
You did great, Slothy boy.
Thank you.
It was good.
Get this Lamron. Get him. Get him. Oh wait, no, that's not Lamron. That's Edermon. It's a knockoff.
Bruh.
Oh, they took B.
Are they going for C?
Yeah.
That's Scott's fault. Blame him.
Everybody go see quickly. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Slot is trolling.
Seriously, I was gonna say, how
That
often
was
do they
actually
ask
a
you?
really good
I mean,
voice.
like he's
I'm not proud of it.
regular impersonator.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Good job, everyone.
GG.
Oh,
GG, boys.
Yay.
Hell yeah. That was fun.
They still
Alright.
don't deserve Monarch's bluff.
Let's look at
No
the
one
leaderboard,
does.
everybody.
Oh man, my ranking's bugged.
Top healer. I think I
GG, guys.
died. Fantastic. Bambo Fracky. Sick. All the heals
Second
looking
place for
really
our
good.
side, and I didn't even have a common honing stone or whatever.
Good shit,
We got top
everybody.
damage.
I'm
I
just
would've-
saying we should
Guys,
change our name
that's-
to Green Gang.
Taz, if I had a honing stone, I would have passed you up. Just you wait.
Well,
Alright.
top healer is not. I think I died.
Hey,
I would have
Oh,
been
it's not?
crying,
Who's the
dude.
top healer?
No, Patrick Bateman, homie.
Oh my god, he is. You're right. Oh my, I'm sorry.
Was
he
on the
dive team?
It's-
No.
Patrick, proud of you.
He's still garbage.
Oh my god, chill.
Hey, good job, everybody. I appreciate the help coming over, especially people who
Green Green
hadn't fought with us
Gang.
before. We
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
do it all again here pretty soon because war was just declared an Everfall by Syndicate.
Nice.
So we get to have more fun later.
Yeah,
So,
and just a quick thing to everybody that's in here since everybody's agreeing. Yes, most of AC has left the server.
No,
but
no.
Listen. A lot of AC has left the server, but it was luckily a lot of the toxic people. So whatever has happened in the past, hopefully we can kind of get a reset, and we're going to try to get shit working for green here.
And
Who's
Cody's got
maintaining?
There's
Who's
a
maintaining governor and AC now, or the new AC?
the yet to be named company is currently governed by me. We have Blue KQ. My style is very different than Clyde's, and I think that'll be evident over time. But yeah, feel free
Because
to
one
reach
of
out.
you is an
Maintaining it?
adult.
We
Okay.
hey, we don't need to be toxic. Clyde was very good at the game. He moved on to a server where he's going to get more open world PvP, hopefully, and he'll be happier. But yeah, we're here. We're not. We don't, the same relationships that existed with Clyde don't exist with me. So if you're want to play Marauder and be friendly, let's do that. If you're going to be a dick, then we will excommunicate you too.
Yeah.
From
But
a
yeah.
chat standpoint, from a war standpoint first, and then from a next chat member standpoint. On a war, they took care of all of the siege battlements right away. I think my team did a really awesome job, all things considered. I called for a all-out assault around like 10-minute mark, but when there was nothing really else to shoot. I apologize if that wasn't the plan, but we would have been useless in the battlements.
No, you're good. That was clearly their plan.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
From a
75% range.
Yeah. From a chat standpoint, the same thing is over